What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Keeno's Quest. Yes, this one looks a little bit different because today we're gonna do part cooking techniques and part adventure. Next week, we're gonna go to Naomi's, which is one of the most authentic Haitian restaurants in all of South Florida. And I wanna test my chops here in the kitchen and bring them Pikliz. Pikliz is the most authentic Haitian style hot sauce, but in slaw format. Think coleslaw, but like with vinegar and really, really spicy. So I'm gonna see if my Haitian Pikliz can pass the test of these authentic Haitian cooks. So let's get started. So here I am, like before shooting this thing, getting all this set up to look so beautiful, and like one of the very first rules in any kitchen when you're working is to have a clear workspace. So realistically, this is just for looks. Now I gotta get all this off my cutting board so I can actually show you how to make this dish. All right, now we're talking. The base of this is cabbage. The reason why we're gonna use cabbage is because it's hearty. It's got a lot more texture, it's got a lot more fiber. Our cabbage is julienne, it's a half a head, and next, red onion. I'm gonna use a half red onion here, and we're also gonna julienne this the same way. We wanna hit the same texture and the thickness of our julienne cabbage with our red onion. All of our peppers, I have red pepper, yellow pepper, and Poblano Chili. This recipe is not a traditional Haitian style recipe. There are more authentic Haitian style recipes. This is kind of like the Keeno's version of it. I really enjoyed learning the olive technique while I was in Haiti. I had tasted Pikliz that didn't have olives in it, but the one woman who showed me the olive technique, I thought it was just genius because it does add a little bit of a fattiness to the dish that I do feel that it needs. Only two more solid ingredients left. We have the Scotch Bonnite Pepper. This is where you manage your heat level. I'll have Julian put up right now a Scoville scale. A Scoville scale is what measures the heat of peppers. A jalapeno is gonna be anywhere between 3,000 and 7,000 on the Scoville scale, while a habanero is gonna be upwards of 500,000 on a Scoville scale. So these things are insanely hot. You definitely wanna protect yourself by using gloves whenever you use them. The last solid ingredient that we're gonna use is cilantro. Next is 1 lemon juiced. I am gonna get the sharpness and acidity in the vinegar, so I want this acidity, again, to be a little bit more rich. Okay, and now we're gonna do our white vinegar. In this particular application, we're gonna go half vinegar and half water. Now we're done with almost all of our ingredients. There are only 2 left, salt and pepper. This is just super basic salt and pepper. There's nothing really fancy. All right, gloves back on because we are gonna be mixing now, so I wanna incorporate all of those seasonings into my slaw. Give this a good little mix here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so good. All right, now my Pikliz has all the ingredients. It's perfectly seasoned, it's perfectly spiced, and with the least amount of spill, I'm gonna try to get all of this in this jar now. I know that the longer it sits, the more the flavor intensifies. I mean, if you were to eat this Pikliz in like 2 months, it would be phenomenal. It's just 1 week is the least amount of time you want this sitting in your refrigerator. Okay, our last step is to incorporate all of our liquid or our brine into our jar. Just like that, we've got a perfect amount of brine and liquid in our jar. You can see how beautiful that looks. It's tight. Give it a good little shake. Make sure we incorporate all those spices in there. And now, our Haitian, not authentic Pikliz is gonna go in the refrigerator for 1 week. Okay, so I made it to Little Haiti. So I'm right around the corner from Naomi's. I'm looking forward to exploring the rich Haitian neighborhood, meeting the staff, and tasting some food, and seeing if my Pikliz passes the test.
We do this for recreation because we don't have nowhere else to go. We old school. But yeah, you guys it?
You know it. I appreciate you, man. We're hustling. You didn't know that?
I know that.
It's like White Man Can't Jump. I came over here to play, and we've already had a game set.
There you go. You gotta grab them children out of school.
Oh no! This is gonna be the worst card. Look at this. Look at this.
And look what
I
won.
gave it to you, man. Oh, wow. Hey, it was a
Gotta
pleasure,
get-
man. Thank you.
That's enjoyment. That's the fun we do.
Thank you, man, so much. That was great.
This
That was
is our
great.
recreation.
That was beautiful, man. All right, enjoy your day, huh? Thank you guys so much. Stay cool out there, all right? Just finished getting my butt whooped over here in Bones, or Domino's. And again, this is what Keeno's Quest is about. We're walking through Little Haiti. I come up along an old hearse, you know, some guys just playing dominoes. We say hello. This is a life of adventure. This is where you just grab life by the horns. You open your heart, you lead with kindness, and you never know what you're gonna find. I wish I would have won, but all in all, I'm very excited just to experience moments like this. And they really make life special. It's not live yet, so we're shooting season 1. So, oh yeah, it smells nice in there. It smells like a lot of nice things in there. It's called Keeno's Quest. Well, what do you guys think about, like, what if I get your number and you take me to some of like your best food places?
Yeah,
I
sure.
love soul food, man. Do you remember People's?
Yeah, people.
Back in the day when that was open, I used to love eating People's. I was the only white guy. I would walk in there and everyone's like, what the hell is this guy doing in here, you know? I like that. Man, if I roll in with you, I'm all right. If I roll in by myself, I probably look funny, you know? So, but cool, man. Well, thanks for stopping by. Nice to meet you, man. Cheers. Enjoy your day. Found it. Naomi's. Okay, let's go meet him. Hey, I'm Keeno. How are you?
Hey, Keeno.
Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming. It's a pleasure.
Of course. All right, so
Yeah.
tell us what we got going on today.
Well, we're here at Naomi's. We've been here for about 40 years, more or less. My parents started this restaurant before I was born. And then I took over sometime later, and here we go. We're just operating here, you know. It's been a great journey. So we now are a Caribbean restaurant, but we started as a health food wholesale business. And so some people came to my parents and they're like, hey, we see Haitians, we smell food. What's
what's
up?
going on?
What's going on? We want food.
Of
you know?
course, that makes total sense.
And we're the oldest Haitian restaurant as far as I know, and as far as I know, the healthiest. A lot of people that come here, like, I come here because I feel so good after I eat here.
Yeah.
You know? So I started, and I'm cooking it, and everything's coming out good. They're helping me. And they're like, no, let's add. And they just added a bunch of stuff, and it tasted so good. And I was just like, they just know. They just, And I asked Bebe, who's another cook of ours, I said, Bebe, how did you learn how to cook? She said, I never learned how to cook. She's like, I was with my
has the
mom
power.
and I just cooked. That's it.
Yeah. It's woven into the fabric of who they are. It's such a culture thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, some people have it. Well, let's go meet them.
Let's go.
Where in Haiti are you from? Port-au-Prince? Yes, I've been to Port-au-Prince. I've been to Haiti. It's an amazing place. So I went to a couple orphanages and we gave soccer balls and balloons and puzzles. It was really nice, but the people were amazing. I learned to make pickles.
Wow.
I have some that I want you to try.
You know the way Pikliz.
Look.
Look. I have 2 gifts for you. One, you ready?
Yes.
Whoa, look at that.
What do you think?
Very nice, look nice.
Looks good, right? Has good color?
Yeah.
Look at her. She looks like she's 30 years old.
That's true.
She's been here for
True.
40 years.
Amazing.
So this is Keeno. And
Oh,
you just
Sakwase. Naboule.
orange juice, sour orange, seasonings. We don't use small pots ever.
No, I love
But
that.
it's also at their homes. It's not
course.
like only because we're a restaurant. You know what I mean?
Correct. Can I stir it? Yes? Oh yeah.
See, so it's just kind of the beginning of that dish.
Yeah. And this is cornmeal?
Yeah.
That's not a small ladle, huh?
So what she just added there, that is the most essential ingredient in Haitian cuisine. It's epis. This right over
Yep.
here.
Okay.
Condens mette pickles too.
See my pickles?
Pikliz?
Claire.
Yeah.
Garde.
Oh, yes.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Looks good.
Good.
So
Différent.
let's see.
Bon? Bon?
Oui bon.
Et un pire.
Ah.
Et bon. Pas trop, it's not too spicy, it's good.
All right. And what do you think?
I think it's fantastic. Vini,
Fast.
Vini. Vini. Look what he brought for
Ready
us.
to party? You know about babaku? I didn't know. Maybe you didn't know.
Vini Punu.
This is your favorite rum. Okay, how do you say cheers in
How do
Creole?
you say cheers in Creole?
Like, salud. Salud. Salud.
Salud.
Salud. Thank you so much for your hospitality. Really, this is amazing.
Thanks
Thank
for
you so
coming.
much. And I'm gonna leave this
Wow.
for you. Okay,
This
that was
this
good, right?
Punu.
Let's go eat. And I'm very pumped up about this. So tell me what I got.
All right, so I gave you kind of a mix of a lot of stuff here so you could try everything. So you gave you rice and peas, bulgur, and maï 3 of the grains.
Okay.
Gave you some spinach, it's called epinade, really delicious. This is legume under here. Legume is a mash of a bunch of vegetables that have been steamed. Oxtail, which is very much in the Haitian style.
Okay.
Pikliz, of course, you have to have pikliz.
Yeah.
And then I gave you a sweet plantain.
You know, when cooking is like really deep inside you, so much of it is like unconscious intuition. And I have my mom, my sister, or friends like, hey, I'm gonna do a recipe, you know, and I want to make this. Can you give me? And I'm like, oh, these are all the ingredients. Well, how much? You know,
Yeah,
feel it out. Feel it out. You hit the nail on the head.
So I was born here. This was her room. She was
Where the
literally
stage is.
where the stage is. She was literally in the room with my mom the whole time.
Amazing.
You know,
Amazing.
I actually work every day with someone who's known you for the very first moment.
Yeah,
It's like,
strong.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a connection there that's, yeah.
Au revoir.
Bye. Au revoir. Thank you. Au revoir. Thank you. Au revoir. Looks amazing. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Au revoir. Au revoir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Merci.
Thank you too.
Thank you. Okay, so we just finished at Naomi's. It was incredible. The heart and soul is so deeply felt in that kitchen with those women cooking that food for over 40 years. I mean, how incredible is that? He's had those employees in that kitchen since the day he was born. One of them was in the room when he was born. The guy was born in the back of that garden. I mean, it's just, there's so much culture, there's so much deep history there, and that's one of my favorite parts about doing this channel. Again, Keeno's Quest is always raw, it's uncut, it's fun, it's uncensored, it's unscripted. I just go out and live a life of adventure, and that's what makes this channel so unique. As always, I hope you had as much fun watching this episode as I had making it. Thanks, bye. If you like this video and want to see my next video, click right here. If you want to see my previous video, click right here. Bye.